Ta-da! Jazz hands. What am I going to do? Do I look beautiful? Beautiful day, sun is shining, and I look like Cuckoo the Clown. No, on a more serious note, welcome back to my channel. I'm just about to colour my hair. This is a new colour, so for anyone who hasn't seen any of my videos before, I haven't done it this colour before. I usually use number 8A, which is medium ash blonde, but I fancied a bit of a change. I don't know if it's going to change it too drastically, to be honest. So here we go. So that's what the colour is supposed to look like, if you can see that without all the glare from the light. However, it's going to look like a combination of probably these. I've no idea, but I'm going to give it a go. If you've seen any of my other home hair dye videos, this is how I tend to start off. I kind of like section it off so I can just get to all the roots and everything, and then I'll work all the way through. But before I start, my lovely husband has just bought me my breakfast. I've got peanut butter on toast and Marmite on toast and a lovely cup of coffee. So I'm just going to have this whilst reading all the instructions, and I'll come back. I'm back. Right, so I'm not naked. I've just slipped the top right down so I don't get any colour on the clothes, on my PJs. So I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of Vaseline sort of around the hairline, just to try and help the stain on my skin. Well, you don't have to if you're quite good at it. I don't always do this, to be honest with you, but it does help, I suppose. Well, it does, yeah. It stops it. Like, if you're a bit messy like me, you tend to don't get it all over your skin. Sort of like the back of my ear, because I tend to be a bit messy around there. There we go. There we go. So that's Vaseline put on. And then the next thing I'm going to do is mix up the hair dye. So always study your instruction leaflet properly. So I'm going to pop my gloves on that come provided in the box. So you get your gloves, your instruction leaflet, you get your the colour activating cream, which is this one here. And then you get this one here, which is the colour blend. So this is the tint formula in here. So that's like number 1. And then this is number 2, and it's clearly marked number 2. Number 3 is the conditioner, which is fantastic, I have to say. Nice and easy. You do an amazing hair conditioner. Right, now what they do say on the leaflet is you put number 1 into number 2. Okay, so I'm just about to do that. I will use my leaflet as a little bit of a placemat so I don't get it all over my dressing table. And then number 1 goes into number 2. Oh, a bit stiff. Okay, so I'm just going to like this. Quite a lot of it, actually. Seems to be a little bit more in here than there normally is, but I guess it's a different colour, so that's why. I've been colouring my hair for years, you know, sort of probably 16. I probably started when I really didn't need to. And now you need to. You think, why did I start back then? Anyway, give it a really good shake to mix it all together. In the instructions, they do sort of say break the nozzle off and use that as to go along all the edges, your roots and everything. And I used to do it that way, but I don't anymore. Now I use a little bowl and a brush, a tinting brush. So I'm just going to finish giving this a good old shake, shake, shake it off. This is just my own preference. I'm not a hairdresser, so that's my disclaimer. I am no hairdresser. I've just been dyeing my hair for years, so used to have it done at the salon, and then it got too expensive, and then I found that lots of colours washed out really quickly, so I've just gone back to doing it this way again. So I'm just going to pour, and I'm going to pour all of this into the bowl. The colour that I've already got on my hair, I probably would only use maybe 1/2 to 3/4 of this, because I'd literally just be like freshening it up and mainly concentrating on the root. But because I'm doing like a whole new colour, I'm going to use it all. So let's get a cracking then. So what I do is put the tint brush in, and then I go like this, and I go through all the roots first. So that's how I do it, and then I will leave that on for probably, now they say if it's a new colour, 30 minutes, but that's applying it to the whole head. I'm not actually going to do that. It's just that I know how my own hair reacts with colour and everything, so I'm going to do it to the roots, and I'm going to leave it on the roots for 20 minutes, and then I will take the bands out and I will comb it through, and I'm going to leave that on for another 10 minutes, so 30 minutes in total. Of course, if you're doing it yourself for the first time, please follow all the instructions. It's just that I know how this particular make and everything is with me. Okay, so I'm going to put you on a time lapse for this, otherwise you're going to be right here for ages. So I'm going to pop you on a time lapse, okay? Right, so it's on all of the root area, and I know I look absolutely stunning. As one of my daughters says, Mum, you look like one of those laundrette women. Like this. Anyway, it's on all the root area. I'm going to leave it like this for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to take the bubbles out and apply it all over my head and leave that for another 10, so it'll be 30 minutes in total. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, meanwhile, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here with my coffee, and I'm going to look at my Avon books. Check you out in a minute. Right, so how beautiful do I look? So I did the 20 minutes and then took out all the little hair bubbles, and then just sort of went like that through to the roots, just to distribute it a little bit more evenly at the root, and then I combed it through, and then what I did was the rest of the dye that I had left, I just put it all over the ends, combed it all through again, and I've literally, it's not held up with anything, it's just sort of stuck up there, and I've got 10 minutes now, and then I'm going to go and take it all off. So what am I going to look like? Look like a little bit of a rusty nail head at the moment. Oh, that was a lovely shower, I have to say. Wow, moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like. Right, so I've just taken the towel off my head. This is what it looks like. Sometimes my hair has this little bit of a reddy tinge anyway. And to be fair, it wasn't a deep red. This is me making my way up to that lovely deep auburn colour that me and my friend Heather, who we call each other woman, we always used to have our hair hennaed or dyed auburn or something, or red, always, and loved it. And I think she still has a lot of auburn put into her hair, but I haven't for ages. So yeah, I'm going to start at this and get used to it. I think it's going to be a really pretty colour in the sunshine. I think it might be kind of like that, or that I was going to say, that sort of orangey, gingery, that sort of a red, which I love. I think it's so pretty. Anyway, I'm going to brush it now. I have just put a little tiny bit of the this is by Ojon, and it's like an argan oil. I've used the Ojon products sort of on and off throughout the years. I've had this one quite a while actually, and I'm just sort of still using it up, but because my hair is quite fine and it can be quite fragile, yeah, I have put some of this through it, so I'm going to comb it. There we go then, guys. There's the, oh, the light, honestly, streaming through here, and I've got the blinds closed as well. So that's it. That's the finished look. I'll insert a photograph. It's going to be a lot easier. Once I open the blind, that's when I'll take the photograph, so you can see just actually how sort of Albany coppery my hair is, and I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. I haven't got any foundation on because I've got, where I've been using my retina, I've got a little bit of peeling starting here and here, and that just looks worse when you've got foundation. Let me know what you think. I could take you a photograph. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you, and if you've stayed right to the end, really appreciate it. While you're there, press that subscribe button, notification bell next to it, leave a little comment if there's anything you want to see me do, or if you think I look absolutely rubbish with this colour. I'd love it if you could subscribe. And to everyone who always watches me, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. But you know where I'm going in a minute, don't you? I'm going to go and pick the puppy up. So excited. See you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and stay fabulous. Bye, my darlings. Bye.